So today, we're going to talk about something that powers pretty much everything you do online. It's this incredible, invisible partnership that's so seamless, you probably don't even notice it's there. Let's dive in.
Okay, let's just start with a really simple question. You ask your smart speaker for the weather, right? Or you tell your phone to set an alarm. You're just speaking words into the air, and somehow this little device just gets it. It understands you and it responds. How does that actually happen?
Well, it's definitely not magic, and it's not just one single piece of technology doing all the work. It's a partnership, a really deep connection between two massive forces that are shaping our world. And trust me, once you see it, you're going to start seeing it absolutely everywhere. So let's break it down and start with the first partner in this duo. This is the part that builds all the connections. I want you to think of it like the nervous system of our entire digital world.
You know, at its core, a network is just a way for our gadgets to talk to each other. That's it. Whether it's your phone connecting to your Wi-Fi router or your laptop sending a document to the printer, this is the basic fabric that connects everything.
I mean, just look at this list. Sharing your internet, printing from another room, it all sounds completely normal now, doesn't it? And that's really the sign of a truly successful technology. The network just works so perfectly that we completely forget it's even there. It's like the invisible plumbing of our lives.
So really hold on to this idea. Networks are the nerves. They don't think, they don't make decisions, but they carry all the signals, your voice, your clicks, all that data from one place to another instantly and constantly.
But, a nervous system is pretty useless without a brain to make sense of all those signals, right? So that brings us to the second partner in this relationship, artificial intelligence.
This is the classic definition, and it was coined way back in 1956. The goal has always been pretty simple to say, but incredibly hard to actually pull off: making machines that can think.
And let's be clear, AI isn't some brand new thing that just popped up. The journey has been a long one. I mean, from the purely theoretical Turing test back in the 50s, to a machine actually beating the world's best chess player in '97, and now to an AI that can make a phone call for you and sound totally human. Each step was a huge leap forward. Now, AI is a huge umbrella term. You can kind of think of it like those Russian nesting dolls. AI is the biggest doll. You open it up, and inside you find something called machine learning. You open that up, and you find even deeper concepts like deep learning. The main thing to remember is that AI isn't just one thing. It's layers and layers of related technologies. And the whole point of all these technologies is to try and replicate different parts of what makes us, well, human. I mean, a truly intelligent system needs to understand language, it needs to use logic, it even needs a kind of working memory. It's all about combining these different skills into one system. So, where do you actually bump into this AI? Well, honestly, it's everywhere. It's the brain behind your Netflix recommendations learning what kind of shows you like. It's the system that flags a weird charge on your credit card. And it's definitely the computer opponent that keeps outsmarting you in your favorite video game. It's constantly making decisions for you in the background. So, that's our second big idea. If the network is the nervous system carrying all the signals around, then AI is the brain. It's the thing that receives those signals and decides what they mean and what to do about them.
Okay, so we have the nerves, and we have the brain. Now let's get to the really cool part. Let's see what happens when this partnership comes together to do something amazing.
Just look at this. It's a perfect division of labor, right? The network is out there gathering information from the world, and the AI is sitting back and interpreting it. Then, the AI gives a command, and the network delivers it. One is basically useless without the other. This is the absolute key to the whole thing.
So let's go back to that smart speaker. First, you speak. The network, your Wi-Fi, acts like a nerve, zipping that signal off to the cloud, which is really just a bunch of powerful computers somewhere else. Then, the AI brain in that data center uses something called natural language processing to figure out what you actually said. Next, another AI searches for the answer, and finally, the network acts as a nerve again, sending that answer all the way back to your speaker. See? Nerves, brain, nerves. It's a constant, incredibly fast loop.
And this quote right here gets to the heart of why this partnership is so important right now. Modern AI is just incredibly data hungry. To learn and get smarter, it has to chew through unbelievable amounts of information. The network is the giant fire hose that delivers all that data. It's simple, really. Faster networks are the fuel for smarter AI.
So, if this partnership between fast networks and smart AI is already changing our world so much, what comes next? Where is all this heading?
Okay, so you've got to understand that everything we have today is what's called artificial narrow intelligence. It's brilliant, but only at one specific thing. The future, though, could hold artificial general intelligence, an AI that's just as smart as a person. And making that kind of leap would require unimaginable amounts of data, delivered instantly. That makes the network's job even more critical than it is today.
And believe me, people are betting big on this. By 2025, just the market for personal assistants, like Siri and Alexa, is projected to hit $25 billion. That is a massive amount of money and brainpower being poured into making this network and AI partnership even stronger.
So the next time your phone understands a mumbled command or your music app suggests the absolute perfect song, you'll know what's really going on behind the scenes. It's that invisible partnership, the network acting as the nerves and the AI acting as the brain. And that leaves us with one final big question. As this partnership gets faster and smarter and weaves itself deeper into our lives, what are the conversations we all need to start having about where it goes from here?